welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program with me, the Green Dragon. So, we're playing version 0.22, the career mode. So, right now we are here in our interplanetary vessel, and we're gonna plan ourselves a maneuver to take us to Duna. More or less. So, let's just... So, how close does that take us? Pretty close. Not close enough, apparently. Okay, so closest approach. Okay, so what if we adjust our ejection angle like so? Is that better? Not exactly. Okay, so again moving it forward. What about now? Slightly higher orbit. Oh, come on. Oh. Crap. Okay, so what about here then? It'd really suck if I had waited to... Nah, that's a really sucky ejection. Well, let's try and get a decent one, shall we? Okay, so what about like this? Okay, that's close. Okay, no, let's go the opposite direction. Yeah, and the target is still ahead of us. What about like this then? And like this. Okay, there we go, we have an intercept. The periapsis sucks, but we will adjust that once we get a bit closer. It doesn't matter as long as we have a actual hit. Okay, so first we need to make sure we're controlling from a forward-facing thingy, which is good. We have that. Good. We have enough electricity to do this. Again, quite good. Now we just need to turn this craft. Luckily we have two of these big pods, so that should give us enough torque to do this. Just ever so gently. Wow, that's an insanely long burn time. Wonderful. Okay, so we've managed to set ourselves up a maneuver with some unpleasantness. Now we just need to wait until we get close enough to start our burn, which is right here. So, I guess we just start burning and hope that this thing holds together. Okay, that seems to be good, but it wants to drift for some reason. Why? Why does it want to drift like that? Is that just wobble or is that something more? Damn it. Okay, just drop out of the... Okay, RCS, adjust it, adjust it, adjust it. Okay, just be there. Okay, right there. Now keep burning. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna activate this. We're gonna use this to actually do our burn, cause fuck that crap. This is just not good. It's being too wobbly, too screwed up. We don't want it like that. So we're gonna use the skipper engine here. Use this as a booster stage. It's messy and it'll waste fuel, but I think it's kind of necessary here. And we really need that ejection going right now. Hopefully the right way as well, but we'll just have to do what we can, won't we? It should be okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that it would be so sucky on the actual, you know, power it could harness. Okay. So that's getting pretty close. Gonna shut down that and continue on the nuclear engines. There we go. Don't drift like that. Come on. Yeah, it's the lander up front. It's... Yeah, the whole middle section is actually flexing pretty nastily. I have to keep that in mind next time I do it. Keep the largest amount of mass in the middle, and I put the other two modules on the ends if I can. Only, of course, this wasn't possible this time around because, well, this engine is right here and we can't stick another docking port there. Just turn, make sure we are pointed at our target marker. Come on. Okay, so our first stop is gonna be Ike, then we're gonna land on Dun, and then we're gonna head back for Kerbin. That's the plan. Okay. Another 100 meters per second should be relatively doable. Hey, I think I want to get rid of this craft as soon as possible, actually, because it is gonna be problematic for me. It's just gonna be a problem causer. Just will. Okay, so there, 1.1 meter per second off. That is let's just escape from Kerbin and then we can adjust. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to accelerate slightly. Or not. Okay, calm down. Okay, yeah, we need to burn retrograde here. Which is that an ascending node thing? No, that's definitely retrograde thing. Okay, let's turn around then and do that. Also, one thing I want to do right here is transfer this to the top tank so that it's closer to the middle and we don't have as much mass swing around right there at the end. Okay, just a smidge. Okay, nearly out of fuel in these, but we'll refuel them once we are en route. And okay, that is going down rather nicely. We just need a glancing hit and we'll be good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Don't screw me now, game. And now it's going up. Shit. Okay. Let's plan a maneuver here and... Okay. So that's an ascending node. Okay. God damn it. This is gonna be a messy one, isn't it? Okay, so what if I turn and burn towards the sun? Will that be good? Just burn straight down right here. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so that's going down, that's good. Like I said, we just need a glancing hit, that's all. Get that much and we're good. Come on, keep going down, darling, keep going down. There, good. Oh, and we have a burnout as well, wonderful. Well, we are on our way. Okay, just want to make sure that we have fuel in at least 2 engines, because we might need it. So let's just quickly refuel it. Oh crap. Right. Let's use the big time warp. Yeah, it loads faster this way. Good. Load, 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 load. Quickly, 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 quickly. And last one from here. There we go. That is looking good. Okay, good. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Anyway, we should be on our way now, so let us proceed to get to the Duna system. Oh, that's a really glancing blow. That's a really, really sucky intercept. So let's burn a smidge northwards here, just to fix that particular problem. How's our RCS? RCS is good, so we could use RCS for things if we wanted to. Okay, start slowing that down already. Good. And a smidge over. Let's just waste a bit of monopropellant, because we have significantly more than we are going to need to, and ultimately that means that a lot of this is wasted weight unless we make use of it. Okay, close enough. Okay, that actually brought our parapsis down a smidge too, which is excellent. Should have enough oomph to drop into orbit pretty solidly, I hope. There's no way we can aerobrake with this thing anyway, so it shouldn't really matter, I suppose. It's just you know. Messy this way, I suppose. Okay then, and we are nearly there. We are gonna be in the wrong orbit, aren't we? No, of course we are. Shit. Okay, let's just enter its sphere and see how fast we're going. Okay. Oh no, we are actually in a 90-degree orbit. Never mind. That's alright then. Let's turn this behemoth around and start our deceleration burn. You know what? I think I would be willing to use a smidge of main engine power for this as well. Just cause I'm awesome like that. You know, cause otherwise it's gonna take so goddamn long. Okay, wobbling like a crazy person, but at the same time it is having a desired effect. Once that periapsis gets a smidge lower, we are actually gonna start trying to achieve an Ike intercept. Fuel is still looking goodish, but right about this point we want to shut that down and stop wasting fuel. So there's that. Yeah, not gonna do mid-burn refueling for that. It does not seem just like such a good idea. Okay, so that is still going down rather nicely. Oh no, it's looking good. Of course, it sucks that we have to drag this whole thing with us, but oh well. What can we do, I suppose? Okay, Ike is at what, 4 million? Or some 3 million meters. Okay, that's good. You should start seeing some sort of an intercept relatively soon then. Again, doesn't have to be ideal. The landing on Duna will have to be a bit closer. Okay, just gonna get... Okay, and we have an Ike encounter. Excellent. We're gonna make use of that, won't we? Okay, good. That should be good enough. Let's use that. But first, let us again refuel. Okay, there we go. 2 times normal speed. And fill everything up the way we planned when we planned this mission. Wasted a lot of fuel using the skipper, but that should be fine. It should be, well, within acceptable parameters. Hopefully. Unless I'm mistaken, in which case we're screwed. But, you know, hopefully that's not the case. So, heading on in, and we should prepare for our capture burn and then for our first landing of 2. We're gonna land on Ike, we're gonna gather some samples and signs, then we're gonna take off and we're gonna do a landing on... Oh, that is just horrible. I mean, talk about crappy. Okay, we're gonna get to here-ish and then we're gonna... Okay, we're heading northwards, that means we're gonna be burning mostly southwards. We are in a 90-degree orbit, so that means we'll be burning somewhere between 270 and... Well, start by burning like this. Because we want to make this more horizontal. Just cause it will make our eventual Duna orbit better, and it will make our landing here significantly easier as well. Luckily Ike has really low gravity, so we don't have a lot of problems with that. Yeah, there's no crew in that one, huh? Well, that's a thing then, isn't it? Still, that is evening out some. I'm actually gonna wait for a smidge while we get slightly... Okay, that should be hopefully good. I want to make this about horizontal, and this is probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. So yeah. Still gonna start shifting closer to 270. Because I have a feeling we've gotten it about as horizontal as it's gonna get, and we don't want to do it in the opposite direction, do we? Damn, we have come to pretty much a dead stop. Oh, well, that's not as planned. Oh shit, son. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna need to... Please tell me I'm heading towards Apophis. Okay, I am. Good. Whew. Okay, good. Now we are gonna just put ourselves into a low orbit of say 30 or 40,000 should be okay-ish. And then we're gonna bring our periaps or apoaps in and on the opposite end, and we're gonna start the landing right then and there as well. So 30,000 there, ideal. Which means that right now we need to get our guy on board the thing. So let's do just that. The thing gets on board it. Now, grab, board. There, now we have a guy in the lander. Excellent. RCS off. Okay, and of course a circularization burn right about hereabouts, which will be pretty much perfect. And in fact we're pointing the right way as well. Excellent. Then let's just go for it, shall we? Yeah, this looks pretty much ideal. This will do nicely. Now orbital speed is not too high at all, is it? Again, pretty good. Okay, engaging the engine. And look at that. This is actually the first time I've taken my Kerbals out to a planet beyond Kerbin's sphere of influence, which is pretty damn cool, I would say. And one of these little bastards is gonna set foot on a new planet pretty soon. Okay, close enough, I suppose. Not ideal. But, actually... yeah, we burned a smidge too soon. Okay, so this is... about as close as it's gonna get, but this will do, I think. Okay, so we on... hey, there we go. How much have we... okay, plenty of RCS. Can we... okay, we can pull these in. Excellent. So let us... actually, let us turn that on for one thing. Then we need to activate all of these little engines. Make sure all the lights are on and green on our control panel. And then we begin our landing, I suppose. Nice and simple, really. Hopefully. Unless I've done something horribly wrong. I do hope I packed all the science on this. Ah, I did. It's right there. Right, well, not quite all of it. I don't have the atmospheric thingy. But I think I sent that with the probe. Yeah, I sent most of the stuff with the probe, and this is just for gathering samples from Duna and whatever science we need from this place. But since this doesn't have an atmosphere, the atmospheric study thingy doesn't really matter at all, like. So okay, so suicide burn. There we go. So that estimates a 15-second burn. Good. And we are only a few seconds away from that. Let's actually try it this way. It's a trick I learned on the forums, using the manure nose to figure out when you need to do your suicide braking burn. Blowing landing legs. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Overkill actually. Okay, and we are drifting the wrong way. Okay, that surface speed looks like slight slope, but we should manage. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. Perfectly ordinary landing, nothing to worry about. What's my radar altitude? Okay, 1000. Okay, let's level it out and keep heading down at a... Yeah, these engines are far too powerful for here. Okay. Okay, 750 or so. Well, more like 500 now. Yeah, fuck that. Cut the engines. Let's just drop till we hit like 300 and then we can actually accelerate again. Okay, good, good, good. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It's looking really good. Okay, it's looking like textbook landing more or less. Okay, last second flare up with the engines. Okay, keep it stable. Minimize lateral velocity. Cut the SAS, cut the engines, and plonk down. Excellent, we're on the ground. Deploy the solar panels. We're gonna need some energy for this. Alrighty, looking good. Now for the science. Seismic data. Gathered precise acceleration data while subjecting the vessel to these situations. Really? That's all the thingy you have there? Well, that sucks. Okay, temperature, transmit that. Log that. Transmit that. We're gonna be bringing back an materials observation from Ike. Because we're just cool like that. Crew report. Transmit that. And another set from these. Okay, you EVA duckling. Whoa! What the fuck, you little bitch? Okay, just EVA report. You look up at the sky and see something zip past. Yeah, that would be our craft. Almost a crystalline structure. Okay. So let's plant a flag, I suppose. There we go. That will do well enough. Okay, just grab that, climb on board, and just try to get in. Okay, good. Constantly getting not enough electric charge messages, but it looks okay. Let's just wait until our command pod or command craft comes around again, and then... Alright, I didn't point it north-south, but that should be okay. We should manage. Okay, let's head on out. No, gods damn it, wrong way. There, we want to go like that, like that, like that. And more... no, south, more south. Less north, more south. Crap. Crap. Okay, at least we still have fuel. Okay, Okay, we're gonna sync our speeds here, and that should go a long ways towards fixing this mess. Yeah, I know, a bit messy, it really is. Sorry. Good! Damn it. Oh, I didn't do the in-orbit stuff. Right. Well... Okay, our orbit is fixing itself. We are syncing ourselves with our target, which is good. That's a close pass, a really close pass, or even closer pass. Good! Excellent! Perfect! Should be fine, I think. Okay, so we'll need really a low orbit over Duna in order to do this properly. But it should be manageable. I think this thing has enough delta V to take off from Duna as well. Otherwise we're gonna have a dead Kerbal. So... let's hope this works out. Poor little guys, having to go on missions with me in charge. That's kind of a tough gig, I would say. It really would be. Okay, so where's the docking port? Which direction are we? We're coming entirely the wrong way, aren't we? Okay, so what we want to do is something like this. We want to go past it. Like that. Okay, using main engine, still the last, save on the RCS, flip around, prepare for braking maneuver, and after we park ourselves right next to it, we should be in a position to really just... okay, this should take us in right where we want to be, namely here. Okay, set that as target. Then we want to deal with this. Done. Then we want to okay, like this then, right? Right. Okay, just trying to get this aligned. Okay, that seems like it. Okay. Okay, so let's just try and drift in then, shall we? Shall we? Okay then. God damn it. Okay, just point straight at it, that should be fine. Close enough. Close enough, let's just head on in. Okay, it's looking good. I'm just gonna withdraw the solar panels just in case we manage to get those damaged. Because that would suck, we gonna kind of need those, I think. Okay, so that's that. Okay, just okay, that's off. Okay, good. We are docked then. Let's just shut down all of these for now. Good. Let's make sure everything's properly refueled before we head anywhere else. That fuel is looking really nasty. Then again... No, that's the wrong way, We're actually gonna go into physical time warp because it will transfer faster. And turn on the damn SAS. Don't want any drift here. It's really nice that they've fixed it so that larger craft don't shake themselves to pieces with it. Some people don't like it, but this kind of makes a little inconvenience worth it, and however they set it up, it's not gonna be perfect, I suppose. So, it's good enough, suppose. Okay, just make sure all of these are filled up. I hope there's enough fuel left to fully fill everything up. There isn't, it's gonna suck, because it's gonna be messy then. Ah shit, there isn't enough fuel, right? It's just a smidge missing. And we're gonna be off balance because of it, aren't we? Well, we're just gonna have to live with it. But, on a side note, we can ditch this. So, there's this. Okay, now then, let us plan an escape maneuver then. So we want a nice low orbit around Duna. That is goodish, but not ideal. Just as low as possible, please. Okay. Okay. That's looking good. But slightly lower than that. I want it... 80 will do. 80 will do nicely. At least it does not take a lot of oomph to do that. Monopropellant amounts are good as well. That's nice. Okay, so I want to be controlling from here. There we go. And pull in those gears. There we go. Okay, now we're stowed for transport, except for the ladder, which we'll also withdraw, cause, you know, we're cool like that. Okay. So, burn is in 20-some minutes, and that is gonna stay here in orbit forever. A spent stage just left behind. Okay, and we are approaching our burn point. Yep, just checking to make sure that those are accurate, and they indeed are. Oh crap, I missed it. Well, burn now. Alright. Close enough. And this should swing us into a nice low orbit around Duna. 90, okay then. 90 is good, we can live with 90. Okay. Okay. 85 and 90, okay, that's also acceptable. Luckily, the return from Duna to Kerbin does not take too much fuel, so we should still be good, we shouldn't run out or anything. But it's gonna be somewhat tight. Which either suggests derpiness or a well-planned mission. Well, that's a bit too soon. Let's wait a smidge more. Smidge more, and there we go. Ignite engines and bring us into a stable orbit. Please. It does want to drift a bit. I think it's because of the uneven fuel distribution, but what can I do? Alrighty then. Okay. Right. So here we are, and I'm gonna split it here, and I'll be back for the second part sometime soon. See ya.